Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome back to my playthrough of Daggerfall. Now, when last we left, we'd basically been doing some recuperation and shopping in town. We went ahead and selected one of the easiest Mage Guild quests that you can actually get, and I'm sitting here basically faced with, waiting for midnight. Now, midnight is what, 1200 hours? So I've got quite a few to go. So let's, I don't think I can rest in here. Yeah, see? Halt! Halt!
Halt!
Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm gonna go ahead and load, because I had just saved. Apparently I can't rest in the Mage Guild. But I'm gonna need to rest, because as you can see, my, my overall, my stamina is up to almost nothing. So let's head to the nearest inn, and we'll go ahead and get a room for the night. Room for 1 day, 5 gold. Okay. So now I've got to be back at the Mage Guild at midnight, but I think it closes before then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to rest for just 2 hours. And that didn't give me a lot of stamina, but I'm going to have to go check to see if the Mage Guild is still open. And, the Mage Guild is right there, so I should be able to hop back in. I just need enough to go ahead and loiter for a couple hours, and then, engage in combat. So let's go ahead and wait around. What time is it? 16. So to get to 24, that's what? 8. So I'll loiter for 8 hours. So I'll loiter for 3 hours. And I will loiter for another 3 hours. And I will loiter for another 3 hours. And this should put me well in the range to intercept any thieves. There are enemies nearby. So this is, looky here boys, a guard. Gee, I'm all scared and shaking. Let's leave the tongue on the door as a warning not to mess with the Thieves Guild. Get him. Now I need to cast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Minor Regeneration real quick. And then I'm going to cast Baelma's Bomb, because that Minor Regeneration is not going to heal me enough in time. I'm going to try to hack these people to death before I really... I think I may have just fucked up, because, yeah, I am definitely going to die. Oh, I've still got this long shirt, don't I? And it broke. But fortunately, that was enough to deal with the thieves. Let's see what the thieves had on them. And I really should not have killed them all stacked up like that. Steel longsword, an iron staff, fairy dragon scales. Take those and the gold. And look at that. That, my friends, is a breastplate. A steel cuirass. Cuirass. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, fuck, I can't carry it. Why can't I carry it? Because I'm carrying a horse? No. Because I'm overburdened. So let's try to remove this, and yes, I can now wear that. There we go. It's going to be a pain in the ass wearing plate, because I've got to boost my strength. I basically have to boost my strength up. I don't need any iron pauldrons or anything. I think this may be 2 thieves worth of shit there. I go over here and click on the other one, and there I've got more of this. Looks like they've got the same stuff on them. And I would dearly love to loot that steel cuirass or whatever, cuirass, but I don't have the strength to do so. You see, I can't even pick up those fairy dragon scales. So lesson learned. I'll be hitting the bank very soon. You know, go ahead and equip the robe just so I can look like a mage again. And that's that. I'm not going to be able to carry much crap. So that yeah, that regeneration thing was way better than the Baelna's bomb. That's why the damage over time is better. So let's go ahead and loiter another while. 3 more hours. And I'll talk to him. Well done, RPG. Those thieves didn't stand a chance against you. Here, take this amber. It's really the least we can do. And I've got something I can sell later. Alright. And that helps boost my status in the Mage Guild. But for now, I'm going to walk out, and I'm going to go over to the inn, and I'm going to sleep, because I am completely wiped out after that fight. That fight was a little bit rougher than I expected, even considering everything. So, now I've got a room in here, so it should let me rest until you know, whenever. Now, I think that may have bumped my prior quest off of the roll. So, what do I need to do now? I need to find a bigger town than the one I'm in, and I need to hit the bank and deposit some money and maybe get a new weapon. So, you know, building a faction with a Mages Guild is not an easy task. So let's see. I'm in Bergtail. I need to find one that's really nice. Wilder Town, I guess. Aldingwall. Newcastle. Aldcart. Go to Aldcart. It's right there. I should have clicked on cautiously, because that way I would have arrived at a reasonable time. Let's just go ahead and rest and loiter for 3 hours. Twice. And that should get me until every shop open. That should take me to the shop opening. And yeah, it looks like when I'm in daylight, I only get half of the spell points. Maybe. Let's see. And I'll go ahead and show how to use the bank. Except this place doesn't have a bank. What the fuck, man? I thought this was a major city. It's not. It's like a little town. Okay. Maybe it's the darker ones that are bigger. I don't know. You know what? Screw this place. Let's head out. Except go the right way this time. Yeah, let's totally forget that I came to this town at all, because this is not where I need to be. What I need to be is a place like Daggerfall. Okay, you know, I can actually just travel from the middle of town. Well, I know Daggerfall is the capital, and that's a light one. So let's see where I'm at. I'm at, boom, right there. And you know what happened? I clicked. Aldcart is not where I need to be. I need to be Newcastle. I'm like in the suburbs of Newcastle. This is a proper town. It's got walls, and it's got a full graveyard inside. I don't know if there's anything I can do in the graveyard, but you know, that's all actually a decent question. Can you do a dungeon crawl in the graveyard in one of these towns? Let's go ahead and mark it on my map. I want to put it on my map. Map. There we go. And the other one, just in case it's closer. Okay, fuck you then. While I'm at it, let's get weaponsmiths, because I'm going to need one. Okay. So I got my 2 things that I'm looking for now. Bank of Daggerfall and the arms. They're right next to each other in the main square, so that's actually pretty solid. Now, to switch transportation, you just pull your horse out of your pocket and clop, 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 clop. Move very swiftly and very annoyingly, because that sound never stops. And yes, you can hear it even when I'm on the map screen. You have to come to a complete stop before it stops cycling. And this is one tall horse. Look, I'm clipping my head on the rooftops and shit. I don't know. Are horses usually that tall? I guess it fits. It's just, it seems that this horse is huge. Okay, the bank is right there. You have to get off the horse, switch back to foot. Alright, the banker. But you know what? Before we do the bank, let's go out and try to find a weapon shop. Let's check the armor shop first. It's better appointed than others. That's good. That means it's got a high quality stuff. Unfortunately, there's only like 2 shelves, and that doesn't look like as high quality as I was led to believe. I feel as if I was lied to somehow. Yeah, this is basic quality stuff. The stuff that the shopkeepers have depends not only on the quality of the shop, but also your level. So it's entirely possible that I won't find any silver weapons here. I may have to gain a level before I do anything. But fortunately, I should be pretty close to gaining a level, so it's entirely possible I should be able to just do a quick dungeon crawl and come up to wherever. Come up with an elven weapon, or not an elven weapon, a silver weapon. Okay. Still no silver. What are those? See, chain boots and gauntlets look somewhat. There's a silver. So I can find silver weapons. There's a dwarven daikatana. That's nice. But I'm kind of liking my shield. Later on, the daikatanas are just great because you can just flat out kill shit. Oh shit. Let's look at our weapons and armor. +3 to armor rating, +4 to armor rating. Well, I'm gonna buy some steel greaves, an elven saber, an elven broadsword. Okay, let's go ahead and switch out our sell that. 136. May as well buy some new pants. Okay, that wasn't bad. Can he repair this shirt? Oh, it broke. Never mind. I don't have anything to repair. Okay. Well, I can find silver weapons. I'm just not finding the silver weapons that I want, which really sucks. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and hit the bank, deposit our cash. I thought I was going the right direction. Let's see. I think that's the right direction now. Yeah. Hit the bank, deposit our cash, and then do more Mage Guild quests, because I really kind of want to advance in the Mages Guild. Banking. Now, you can do a few things in terms of banking in Daggerfall. And one of them is you can borrow a loan. And you can borrow tens of thousands of gold. You do have to pay it back with interest. But, here's the thing. Every bank in each kingdom is considered separate. So the Bank of Wayrest is considered different from the Bank of Daggerfall. So a common, I don't know if you want to call it exploit or whatever, was to go to these individual banks in these various kingdoms that you don't do a lot of traveling in, and then borrow your max limit, and then just walk off and default on the loan. That basically gave you tons of gold earlier in the game, and the penalties for not paying it back were somewhat mitigated by the fact that you never go to those places. I don't know if the true whether or not there's actual problems with with not paying them back, but you would avoid it that way. Now, other things you can do, you can make a deposit, and we'll deposit 5,500 gold. Keep 54 on me for travel expenses. You can withdraw a letter of credit, which weighs very little, and yet allows you to do stuff. But I think there's a charge to that. Like if you withdraw a $5,000 or 5,500 gold letter of credit, I think yeah, there's a 1% fee, so it costs, you know, it would cost me 55 gold to take that out. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to keep depositing it while I'm venturing in Daggerfall, and if I leave, then I can take that letter of credit, and I can use it basically same as cash in various other places. Or I can deposit it same as cash in other banks. You can also buy houses in this game. They are not... They're useful to have, but they're not quite as interesting as in other games. You get basically a couple containers and an empty house which you can rest in. And the main issue is that because there's so many different towns and so many different houses in each town, you can lose track of which house is actually yours real quick. If you just want to go on a buying spree, you can buy literally dozens upon dozens upon dozens of homes in this game. You can buy a ship. Now what the ship will do is it works like a house. You get basically, I believe, one container. I don't even know if you get one container. But you get a place you can rest on. Problem is, it's way out at sea. So no matter where you are, you've got to travel to it. And then it does allow you to go from port to port and use the ship travel on the world map without having to pay extra. The problem is that the cost of the ship, you would have to be sailing around for years and years and years before, you know, reaching the cost of the ship. So I've made my deposit, and now my inventory in terms of weight should be way less. Oh, what's this? Did I actually equip that? Okay, that amber, I can go ahead and sell it at some point. Yeah, encumbrance 50 of 60, and most of that is armor. 50 of 66, and most of that is armor. It means I need to get my strength up real quick. You know, I may have to burn a couple levels up on strength just so I can carry my armor that I want. It's the only problem with being a fighter mage is that you have to, you know, you have to do something with your strength. You can't just let it go. Okay. Now, does this town have a Mage's Guild? It should, and it should be real close if I'm right. Those don't look like Mage's Guilds. Man, it could be anywhere. Let's try to find someone to ask. Yo, you! Yeah, you! Where is the guild? The Mage's Guild. It's on the map. Alright. Oh, it is right there. Okay, that's not a problem. Just getting put right and get on my horse so I can zip right over there. Oh shit, don't crash on me. Don't crash on me. Okay. And here's the Mage's Guild. See, horses really do speed up your travel time. And this is why you always come to a complete stop before getting off the horse. Otherwise, you'll be walking around with somebody behind you, clapping coconuts together. Let's hope it doesn't follow me inside. Okay, good. Okay, this guy sells magic items. This guy gives quests, so let's get a quest. I am Tristair Kington, servant to the mighty Tristaker Garfield. I have been instructed to find guild members to protect him while he lies in a spell trance. Tristaker Garfield suspects that a rival of his may send assassins to slay him while he was helpless. He will give you an ensorcelled sapphire if the assassins are stopped. Will you take up this quest? Yes, I will. As I expected, Tristaker Garfield is just beginning his 3-hour trance, so you must guard the Mage's Guild during that time and protect him while he is vulnerable. At the end of his trance, he will be transported to the Aetherius. Once he is safe, the guild will send someone with your reward. So I've basically got to hang out here for 3 hours. Maybe I should pixelate that out. Yeah, it's, Daggerfall has pixelated cartoon nudity in it. So I guess I just look like a stand here by the door, looking like a fighter mage. Loiter for a while. Hopefully it'll wake me up if enemies are near. Boom! Stand aside, apprentice whelp. We mean to cut down Tristaker Garfield before he can awaken. Move or we will cut you down too. It's a night blade. We're going to cast Burning Spark on these people. Or we're going to cast Minor Regeneration first, and then we're going to cast Burning Spark on whomever. Alright. Man, Burning Spark really owns. Alright, what did we get here? Steel Longsword, Iron Greaves, Gold, Red Berries, Nymph Hair, yay. Now let's see what this other thing was. Should be 2 of them stacked up there. Don't tell me I killed them too close together. Yeah, I killed them too close together. Oh, no, he didn't. No, I didn't. Here we go. And Nymph Hair. Yeah, they basically spawn almost as clones of one another, but not quite. Let's see. Steel Greaves +4, Steel Greaves +4. I'm gonna take these because they look better. They've got that chain covering my crotch, so it's basically, you know, a better looking deal. Now I think that was something still alive. Something's still alive. Did I fail? I'm hearing something moving around. So something's moving and something's opening a door repeatedly. Oh, here we go. I just need... There we go. Come on, time to die. Okay, that Nightblade just died and there's one down there. But I'm gonna pick up more stuff. More stuff. Alright. Oh shit, did they get to him? I'm not seeing another one. Is that the same one? Let's go upstairs. Oh shit, there's a door open. Did they kill him? Oh man, don't tell me they killed him. Where is this individual that I'm guarding? I don't know the individual I don't need to know where he is. I need to know where the damn Nightshade is. The assassin, if there's any of them. Okay, I'm not seeing them around here. Maybe I've killed them all. Let's go ahead and not transportation. Let's go ahead and loiter for a couple more hours. 2, 1. A young woman in deep blue robes bows low before you. The guild sends its compliments on a job well done. Tristictor Garefield is most grateful. Here is the sapphire he promised. Now, what does this sapphire do? I don't know. So let's go ahead and remove that too. Because now I will go ahead and identify that sapphire. Well, as soon as I can find the identifier. It's like a proper tower. Everybody's on a different floor, which is annoying. Okay. I don't need to talk to him. I don't know how to advance in the guild. I think it's based on... And I know it's based on your skill and stuff, but I don't know how to actually, you know, advance. I think it's automatic when you talk to people. Identify. Magic items. Identify. 169. Oh, yeah. Sapphire of the Sealed Door. You can cast Wizard Lock with it. I don't necessarily know that I'm going to need that. But it might come in useful getting away from things and, well, whatever. What I do know is that if I sell it, I'll need to hit the bank again, so... it may actually be cheaper for me to carry it around than to... I mean, in terms of the weight ratios and everything. Magic gems tend to be worth quite a bit, so I should be able to just hang on to it. Okay, this is a private quest. I'll get the quest for the main one. Don't you just hate it, RPG, when somebody dies and refuses to stay in their grave? It is, I tell you, a most vexing situation. Perhaps you might be of assistance. Undead hunting, which I would love to go on, except for the fact that I don't have a silver weapon yet. So, no, I'm not. You can't refuse too many quests before it starts impacting your overall guild rating. So you're not only questing for the reward, you're requesting for, you know, upgrades to your guild standing. So, my name is Tristaster Kington. We need someone to kill a rogue imp for us. Are you interested? The job does pay 350 gold. Yes, I will do that. Fine attitude, RPG Crawler. There is one thing I did not tell you. Oh, always give me more information, goddammit. This imp was a familiar to a very high-ranking mage. It seems the imp fell into an experimental spell and has been imbued with all manner of spell-like powers. You can find the creature at Palace of Aldingwall. Apparently it thinks it is fit to rule. Do be careful, RPG Crawler. If you are not back within 13 days, we shall assume that you are dead. 13 days isn't a whole lot. Palace of Aldingwall. Now, is Aldingwall a town? I don't know. But I'll tell you one thing. We'll travel there first. So let's go with find Aldingwall. Yes, we'll travel there. It looks like it's actually a town. Travel time 2 days. Yeah, that's plenty. Oh shit! Where did I set out from? I think it'll be in my log. So let's go ahead and speak with one of these persons. Where is the general? Where's the palace? Alright, well I could have found the palace on the map anyway because it is a palace-shaped building. Where the hell is it? Maybe I wouldn't be able to find it. Okay, there it is. Big-ass palace. Alright, looks like a keep to me, but we'll see. Well, I'll see you when I get there. It's going to be a long way. So here's the palace, but I just recalled something. I don't have a silver weapon. Imps require silver to hit, much like vampires. I do have a badass spell, but I don't have enough spell points. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to this inn. I'm going to get an inn room for the night. I'll go ahead and rest to full. Oh, fuck. Did not come to a complete stop again. Alright. I'll go ahead and rest to full, and then, you know, head over to the palace, see what I can do. Get a room for a night. Yes, and goodbye. And basically just rest up until fully healed. And of course it put me in a room, so I gotta find my way out. Some of these inns are pretty complex. Not quite as complex as in Arena, but at least in Arena they were all on one floor. Okay, so I gotta go over to the palace, which should be like right here. Come on, hit, yeah. And we'll zip on in. Now my strategy is going to be casting Burning Spark on whatever it is that I come across. I should have hopped on my horse. Yeah, Burning Spark can just kind of let him burn down. Burning Spark is pretty decent actually, so it shouldn't take that many hits of it. The only problem is I think you only have... Oh fuck, I cast it. Okay. Well, I hear it. So where... Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, he's barely able to hit me. Oh, I can hit him with that elven weapon. Alright. That wasn't a problem. Had some gold on him. Was that it? Was that the imp? Was there more than one imp? You know, I got a way to find this out. I can go ahead and try to loiter for a little bit. Nope, not that. I'll try to loiter for a little bit, for one. Yeah, I think that was it. I just killed him, so... Oh, that's blocked. While I'm in here on business, though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to search this place for anything that I can loot. And yes, I know it's terrible to go ahead and rescue a place and then immediately loot it, but... Hey, I'm not a paladin. I'm a freaking sword mage. So, yeah, let's go ahead and find something to loot. These buildings, when you enter them like this, sometimes have piles of loot on the ground. And it's mostly for thieving characters. I think this one might actually not have anything on the ground. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on the ground. I think anything I pick up is going to be theft, but nope, I don't see anything. Alright. Well, in that case, I'll just go ahead and head back down and, you know, and go turn this quest in then. So, where was this quest from? I know I got a log. Newcaster. So I will be, I'll see you back in Newcaster when I go to turn this in. Alright, back in Newcaster and heading towards the Mages Guild. And you can see the elevation change when my horse hits the water. Because it goes down and then back up. Apparently horses sink like stones. And the Mages Guild right off the bat. Okay, nice. Okay, just gotta... No, I gotta come to a complete stop. And then wait for that loop to freaking finish, because it gives you like 4 clops of the... Okay, now I've got to just basically wait here for a while. Loiter for 3 hours. Loiter for another 3 hours. Alright. Here we go. Go ahead and talk to him. Tough little beggar, eh? Well, you have certainly earned your pay. And there we go. More gold. Now we'll go ahead and talk to him again. It's a private quest. No. Yeah, let's see. I think it actually pops up when you actually get enough to join. Are you RPG Crawler, the apprentice? Yes. Ah, good. I have a letter for you. Apparently, more than simple chance brought you here. So what did that letter say? The Temple of Kinnereth, Newcaster. Dear RPG Crawler, far have I come to speak with you on behalf of the Oracle, the wise woman of Hammerfell. The Archmagister of the Mages Guild has spoken highly of you as an honorable and talented caster of magicka. Please come meet with me as soon as possible. Time is a circumscribed commodity. Without your help, the Oracle's dark prophecy will come to pass in 22 days and all Daggerfall will weep. I must see you soon. Yours cordially, the Acolyte. So, that's, I don't know what that was for. That was a quest, which I don't think I've seen before. But I can actually get to that temple in Newcaster, because I am in Newcaster. So where is the temple? I'm assuming this is it up here, so it's real close. Let's go there and see what it's got up for me. Alright, there's the temple. So let's go ahead and... shit. Wait for the horse to come to a complete stop before leaving your seat. Alright. I need to find what acolyte am I looking for? Oh shit, I'm taking damage up here. Ah, here we go. Thank you for coming, RPG. The Oracle has foreseen the death of one of the great nobles of Newcaster, the noble Uthane Wicking, and like a pebble in a still pond, his death will have lead to great calamity for all of Daggerfall. I have tried speaking with him, but I am not permitted to enter his company in the Yelmstone residence. My mistress, the Oracle, intends to come to Newcaster to speak with his grace, and last I heard that she was in Charlie. I am not familiar with these parts, so I don't know how far away that is. I need you to either talk to Uthane Wicking and convince him to protect himself, or find the Oracle somewhere near Charlie and bring her to see him. There is precious little time. Please, I beg thee, hurry. Okay, so this is an escort quest, and the escort quests in this game, I don't think I've ever actually done one in all the years I've been playing Daggerfall, so I guess it's going to be a new experience for me. However, I am out of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step out of this particular temple, and we'll take a look at the map. First of all, I'll go ahead and check I got to find something called Charlie, and I've got to find something called the Yumstun Residence. So let's take a look at the map. I'm here, so where is Charlie? It's way over there. Don't wish to travel to it, not yet. Let's go to the Yumstun Residence. Okay, I misspelled it. Find Yum. That's not at all what I need. Fuck. Damn these little intricately spelled bullshit. Okay. The Yumstun Residence. Yumstun Residence. Oh, wait a minute. Is it a place in this town? Is it a place in Newcastle? Let's ask around. General, the Yumstun Residence. Okay, you don't have a clue. So it is a place in town. Okay. General, the Yumstun Residence. Oh, let's try polite. Okay, see what I mean? Oh, there we go on the map. I had to modify my tone with that guy and be polite. So the Yumstun Residence is like right here. So I think since my speechcraft since my etiquette and such in this game is not too great, I'll go ahead and do the escort. So actually, I think I can get this done because it's all fast travel. Find Charlie. Yes, and we'll go recklessly and we'll camp out and we'll begin. So I've got to find the Oracle here, and there's like there's 3 inns, oh 4 inns, holy fuck. Okay, where is the Oracle staying? That's the question. And escort the Oracle, the Acolyte's mistress here. Okay, so I think it's in the temple. Let's go ahead and hit the temple real quick. I think the temple's like right there, so I'm not even going to bother with the switching around. Let's just go ahead and run in. Jump a few times just to build acrobatics. So the Oracle, here we go. That's not the Oracle. Looking for a woman. Here we go. No. Are you the Oracle? No. You're just a half-clad trollop. Ow! It's burning me! Is this the Oracle? No. Damn, they have nice summoners. Is this the Oracle? Yes. You are RPG Crawler, the Breton my acolyte sent to escort me to Uthane Wicking. I gave my eyes to the gods, you see, and I saw your approach through their eyes. Now, let us hurry to the Yumstun Residence in Newcastle before Uthane Wicking's fate is set. So there we go. I've got an icon that looks nothing like the Oracle I just talked to. And I will take her to the Uthane Residence in Newcastle. So let's go here. Let's find Newcastle and travel there quickly. Yes. Travel there recklessly and we can start. So let's switch to horse and travel to, oh shit, there we go, all the way down south. So there's the Yumstun Residence. Oh, fuck. Wait for the horse to come to a complete stop. I gotta remember that. Alright. So, if this works, okay. Let's try to find this dude. This can't be who I'm talking to, is it? No, it's not. I'm looking for Uthane Wicking, who for some reason is in this person's house. Is there a way up? No, there's not. Okay. Well, this is odd. I'm in this little tiny house with looking for this one individual. Is this Uthane Wicking? No, it's Tristaval Wixton. That's Ed was. There's a lot of people with different names in this house for no reason. I guess they're like the servants and the cooks and such. What the hell? This is a tiny closet. Two-dimensional closet for two-dimensional people. And you know what? This is where the game gets annoying, because this is not a bookshelf, it's supposedly a ladder. Gotta back up a little bit and then we'll go. And I basically gotta approach it dead on, but I gotta approach it in such a manner that I'm not gonna clip into the roof. And I basically gotta wait for the climbing effect to kick in. I don't think I'm dead onto it though, see? Now I'm dead onto it. I know I can get up to the top because there's a space up there. Maybe I can climb the wall better, I don't know. I think that may be our best bet. I've climbed walls in dungeons. So now I spend like 3 days trying to get up this fucking wall. Oh, I just click on it. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of people up here. Let's see, who is the noble? Let's talk to this guy. You are a credit to the guild, RPG. The Oracle speaks to Thane Wicking, and her calm, persuasive tones work their magic. It takes only a few moments for him to recognize the wisdom in her advice, and he agrees to go into hiding for a few days for the good of Daggerfall. The Oracle thanks you for escorting her and tells you that she will recommend you to the Court of Sentinel for your bravery and resourcefulness. So I got a upgrade with in faction with the Mage Guild, with Sentinel, and I think these guys are actually Thieves Guild people. That's what they look like. Yeah, these are Thieves Guild. I found a Thieves Guild hideout in this city. And since I'm not the Thieves Guild, I guess I better leave. Alright, well, let's go back to the Mages Guild and then we'll wrap up. Alright, I'm back at the Mages Guild. Just need to find the entrance. Alright, complete stop. Damn it, I was at a complete stop. And for this, you gotta wait for the cycle to go ahead and finish too, so, okay. Alright. Alright. Allow me to be the first to offer my unreserved congratulations on your glorious ascension up the slippery hierarchy that is the Mages Guild. Now that you have achieved the rank of Evoker, you have access to the guild library. I can remember when I was first deemed worthy of such an honor. My eyes did not leave printed page for 3 whole days. My advice is to take advantage of this as soon as possible. Once again, jolly good show, RPG. Now, I've gone ahead and upgraded myself in the Mages Guild. There are several ranks in the Mages Guild. We'll be ascending them probably before we do anything else, just so we have access to the magic items and the Daedra summoning. But for now, I'm going to wrap it up here. This has been the RPG Crawler with The Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. If you like what you've seen, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, take care and goodbye.